Chillie's cruises deal of the day, a new feature we started just before I went on the last cruises I was just came back from. And basically, it's when I come across a cruise that I would jump all over just as a good deal, had I not just gotten back home 2 days ago, that I'm going to promote as a deal of the day. And that's what this one was. I found it this morning. We had a breaking news item that delayed me getting it up. But anyway, this is today's deal of the day. And if you're interested, there's a bunch of ways in the description to get a hold of me. Let me know and we'll get you hooked up. This is a cruise out of Los Angeles on the Carnival Inspiration. Carnival Inspiration, I'm calling it the Los Angeles Cruise. Carnival Inspiration is it's been around for quite a while. It's permanently based in Los Angeles. It has 2 ports of call. She goes into Ensenada, Mexico. Ensenada is a big party town. It also has some marvelous outdoor activities like scuba diving and the like, but it's primarily known for being a party town. Great bars, a bunch of them, great places to eat. It's a fun place to go. It also stops at Catalina Island in California. Actually, it stops at Catalina first, then at Ensenada on this particular itinerary. It's a 4-night cruise from Los Angeles. It leaves on Monday, March the 9th. So we're talking about, almost a month away. So it's a little bit more time than we normally have for a deal of the day. Sometimes those are just a week away. So you got several weeks away, folks. Sails from Los Angeles on Monday, March the 9th. Goes into Catalina Island, 7:30 to 4:30 on Tuesday the 10th. Into Ensenada from 8 to 6 on Wednesday the 11th. 1 day at sea. And then back into Los Angeles on Friday, March the 13th. Folks, this cruise starts at $35 a day per person. That is dirt cheap. I've never cruised for $35 per person per day, ever. So the ocean views, that of course, that's for an inside. And by the way, folks, I did one of my cruises this last week was on an inside, and I didn't mind it at all. You don't notice that you don't have necessarily have a window, but they're so much cheaper that you can do several cruises and pay for the inside cabin than you can by paying the extra for the ocean view or the balcony. I didn't mind it at all. I really didn't. I'm in the room to sleep, or then there's a television if I want to watch TV. Of course, I worked on my video some in there because I didn't need a window for that. But anyway, the inside cabin for this cruise is $139 right now. $139. That's less than $35 a day. The ocean views are only $189, so you're looking at less than $45 a day. Then, of course, the balconies and the suites are going to be, up at normal price range. But boy, you want a good bargain, folks. Here it is. It's a month away, almost a month away. Sails on March the 9th through the 13th from Los Angeles. So you got time to shop your airlines and get the best deal you can get on a flight. But for $139 on a 4-night cruise, 5-day, 4-night cruise, wow, that's pretty good. Okay, this is a new feature on this channel. Before we go away, I'm going to pause for a commercial break from one of my sponsors since I forgot them on the news broadcast I did earlier. Do you have a bad back, bad hips, bad knees, or any other mobility issues? Think about Scootaround. For scooters, walkers, wheelchairs, even oxygen needs, delivered right to your cabin. Scootaround for all your mobility needs on your upcoming cruise. Okay, I like that music. Anyway, Scootaround, great folks. Folks, I use this scooter. Once I decided that I couldn't handle the walking anymore, I use the scooter and I love it. It works out great. Uh, the Carnival ship that I was on, it fit right in the cabin. The other ship, I had to park it in the hall, and my room guys would take it downstairs and plug it in for me overnight, and it was back in my cabin before 6 o'clock the next morning, charged up. So, Scoot Around are great people to deal with if you have any kind of mobility issues or like oxygen, anything like that. Scoot Around is the place to go. Okay. If you're new, excuse me, new to this channel, welcome aboard. As I've explained, I'm fighting a cold from coming in from my 2 cruises. Sorry about the voice. We do travel and cruise industry news 3 days a week at 6 a.m. We have our interview shows called Chillie Chats. We post videos on latest in cruise ship. Ports have called cruises themselves like this on Chillie's Cruise of a Deal of the Day. And if you'd like to keep up with any of those, hit the little subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Bell notification will tell you when I post something new or when I go live on any of those. And you might want to jump in and see what we're doing. So if you're new, welcome aboard. I've got a lot of new subscribers, so you could have some new folks out there. Again, I apologize for the cold and the voice cracking up on me. That just happens sometimes. So anyway, what else did it do? Oh yeah, and as always, we appreciate a thumbs up. If you give me one, that helps out, lets YouTube know that somebody out there is watching. So anyway, that's it for now. This is Chillie's Cruises Deal of the Day. Cruise from Los Angeles. Let me know if you're interested, folks. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye for now.